She face planted so bad, smashed her glasses into her eyes, and was bleeding out of her eyes. Ref! Ref! You fucking ugly little cunt! You goblin fucking cunt!
What do you do when you're not doing YouTube? I don't really do anything, to be honest with you. I really don't do anything. I haven't done for years.
Why have I got mayonnaise in my hand? Do you guys want to hear about a teacher sports day story? I feel like everyone here kind of already knows about it, though. It was the reason why I find fat people getting hurt funny. It's deep-rooted from when I was younger. I'll sum it up. Basically, we were at sports day in school, and it was the teacher's turn to do a challenge where they were basically doing a relay race type thing with a ball, but it was like end to end. So they'd run to one end, pass over like I don't even know what it was, but something, and then they would run the other direction with it. And it was all fun and happy. And everyone was cheering and smiling, and everyone was laughing as they were running, and it was really fun time. And then it come up to this fat, morbidly obese teacher's turn. She was spherical. She was actually spherical. And everyone knew that something was going to happen. Everyone was waiting to see her run. And she had the ball. And she was laughing as she was running, like smiling to be part of the fun. She fucking stuck. She stacked. She face planted so bad, smashed her glasses into her eyes, and was bleeding out of her eyes. And she screamed, "My eyes!" And it went from so much fun to like real like fear in people's eyes, and like the whole mood changed, and it ruined the whole fucking sports day. Oh god. On concrete. It was on concrete. It was on concrete. It was literally on concrete. It was so bad. And me and my friends were like hysterically laughing at it. Well, I was really laughing. They were kind of I don't think they were laughing as much, but I was really fucking dying. It was the first time in my life I'd like had a laughing fit. And everyone else was like really worried for her and shit. But it was so fucking funny. Oh god, that was so bad. My eyes. Even the £2, dude. It was so bad though. She literally scraped up her whole face. And her glasses digged into her eyes, and it was fucking cutting her eyes, like bleeding from her eyelids. Sorry, it's one of those memories where I can't help but laugh when I think about it, dude. So you need some time. The funniest part about it was the funniest part was that she was just trying to join in the fun, but she was so fat. She was just trying to be normal. She got fucked up. Oh god. Sorry, you got so badly. Sorry, I'm calmed down now. My bad. It was the way. Yeah, you had to be there, Charlie. You had to be there. It was so fucking funny. It was such a happy mood. And then it was like concern as she was running, and the whole mood just switched. It was so fucking funny. It was so fucking funny, dude. Sorry. Um she just like as soon as she hit the ground, she fucking stopped on a dime. It was so funny. So funny, dude. Oh God. Right, I'll move on. Impression of Ari on your big teacher doing a relay race. No, dude, don't set me off again, laughing again. Your turn. Thank you for the $2. You should have heard the noises she was making, dude. Lol, bro, you're a psycho on pair with Jones. No, I'm not, dude. That was it. You had to have been there. You had to have been there, chat. Trust me, you had to have been there. I was maybe the only person laughing on that day anyway, but the others just weren't getting it the way I was getting it, dude. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny, dude. It was like as soon as she took off running, everyone was kind of like, oh, here we go. Let's see how this one ends up. You know what I mean? We've been waiting to see this bitch run for years. It's funny because if anyone else fell, they just get right back up. But because she was morbidly obese, she was really fucking affected by the lightest of falls. I just like watching fat people trying to join in with life and having it backfire on them, you know? Impression of Anik narrating the school relay race. Oh, no, dude. And here we have Mrs. So-and-so making her run. She's down, horrifically down, bleeding from her eyes. Thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate you, man. I can imagine how she felt. I don't even know how she's like, it was one of those, you know, chat, it was one of those falls. Let me describe the fall, and maybe you'll find it more funny. She's morbidly obese, like dangerously obese, like my 400-pound life obese, 500-pound life. Morbid woman, short as well, pretty short. sorry. The way she ran was, you know, when you like start going too top heavy in your run and your legs are like fighting to keep you up a little bit. It was kind of like that, you know what I mean? She went straight into the fucking ground. Hey, head first, dude. When they go a bit, when you know, when the top of your body is too like fast for the bottom of your body, and you like slip forward, and then and then your legs are like trying to fucking keep you up for a bit, and then just straight in, right into the concrete. Stop! Tripped over her fat legs. Yeah, true. This version of the story was the 4K version. Yeah, true. But it was that's the story though. That is the story. I remember it all the time. I'm sure I mentioned this, but there's more details here of how she fell. Did she do a scorpion? What's a scorpion? No, she literally fucking head first, like her head stopped her from like she scraped a little bit, but it was like as soon as she made impact, it was just poof, right into the ground. Right into the ground, dude. Right into the ground. She was crying out for pain, crying out. It was silent as soon as she landed for a bit, and then people started walking over to her to help, and she started crying. Horrific. The noises she was making, chat, was so funny. So fucking funny. Oh god. Was the concrete okay? No. I don't know. Yeah, I think the concrete was okay, but trust me, the noises she was making was so fucking funny, dude. Thank you for the €2. You should have shouted better call whale rescue. No, I think that would have been a bit insensitive, but I was literally having a laughing fit. So thank you for the €2, dude. Thank you for the €2, man. I can't stop thinking about it. Did classmates all write her a get well soon card? No. No, I don't think they did. It wasn't that bad, I guess, but yeah, it was funny as fuck. It was like the mixture of like cries and screams. It was just so funny. Impression excited Sanko narrating the faceplant. No. And down she goes. Thank you for the 20 Swedish krona, dude. No, it wasn't like Bilal when he got eye poked. No, he was like, oh. It was like, sorry. I can't do it, dude. No, we're gonna stop now. We got. No, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Sorry. Were people mad at you? I was just hysterically laughing, dude. The noise that she made was so funny, dude. Imagine the guttural screams. Stop, man, because you're making me look weird. I might look weird in a second. I keep laughing. It is so funny, though, dude. One of the funniest moments of my life that I've been a part of. I was laughing so fucking hard. McGregor telling her to keep going impression? No. Thank you for the 10 months of membership. Get back up, you fat fuck. Please do that crying impression again. Nah, man, stop. We got to move on. But she was making this noise. Sorry. That was the noise she was making. And then she went, my eyes! And she got back up. It's so funny. No, we gotta move on.